another episode of The Leader's Closet with me, Leader Pokorndogs. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce a very special guest. He's a very dear friend of mine, as well as the Director of Comedy and Fashion Liaison to Team Pokorndogs, Gmore58.
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah. So, while we've covered everything from Elon Musk to personal flotation devices on this show, there is one important thing that we have not covered yet.
That's right. This week we're talking about t-shirt rotations, what they are, why to use them, and how to pick them.
And as you can no doubt tell, Gabe Moore here has quite a taste for fashion. So he'll help me create a new t-shirt rotation as well. So let's get started. This is the...
Alright, now to start things off, on Monday I like to pick a shirt that's flowery to brighten up your week and just...
No.
No?
No. First off, Monday will be the honorary SpaceX t-shirt to honor the greatest company, hosted by the greatest man, of course. Elon Musk. And this has been in the rotation for about a year now, and it's been a very great pick that we're excited to have back this year.
Can we just edit that then?
What?
Is it good?
Yeah, go.
It was never bad.
Alright, so since my first suggestion got shot down, I decided to pick something more standard today. A nice Henley that fits around the chest good. You can either roll up the sleeves, keep them long, it doesn't matter, whatever you're feeling, if it's nice outside or not. And, yeah.
No. It's no. Alright. On Tuesday, we have this nice blue shirt here. With this, you're wondering what is it? How the hell should I know? And that's exactly the point, because enemies will look at it and think it's a secret map. They'll be confused by it, memorized, mesmerized, shit. And then, yeah.
How do you
They'll be
supposed to pick out a
memorized.
t-shirt rotation if you don't know the basic?
It'll be a perfect opportunity to strike when they're distracted.
The next day, I just thought I'd keep it simple with some school spirit. So,
No. Wednesday, we return to SpaceX, and now we focus on Ripley instead of Elon Musk. Bless you. This is the... This is Elon Musk's cherry red roadster that he launched on the first Falcon Heavy. As you can see, it is drifting through the cosmos, and we honor it with this t-shirt. Fixes his hair.
I was just scratching it because my head itch. My bad.
We can cut that. It's fine.
No, we don't need to cut that.
It's going to be cut.
Well, now that we're on Thursday, I thought I'd reintroduce the idea of bringing a flowery shirt.
Alright. Well, Thursday is obviously Boulder Junction Day, the day for a staple for about 6 years, really. And this one is, in fact, an upgraded version of
Too stout.
our standard, of our standard Boulder Junction. Now, it is so bright that it will actually stun enemies from up to 50 meters away. So we can continue the tradition while going on the offensive, in fact. So to finish it off, we want a nice, light, athletic shirt, such as this one, with a bright color to signify the end of the week. And on the back, we have a map of what, you ask? Of Marcus Flynn's secret funhouse that only team members can join. So
Remember to create a long-term plan for your rotation as well. Consider making alterations over 3 to 4 months. You don't have to change all of your shirts, but it's good to cycle the battle damage on top.
Each shirt should be a good representation of yourself. Try to use diverse shirts, but having a general color scheme is a must. For additional strength, choose shirts that you feel are representative to each day. Perhaps you have a more fun shirt on Fridays, or perhaps you keep a certain type of shirt.
Oh, it's on accident, actually.
It's not, no, it's not like it. I believe it. Or try and keep a certain kind of shirt on a certain day. What the hell? Or try and keep a certain edition of a shirt on one day. Or try and keep one kind of shirt for a specific day throughout rotations. Advance notice should be provided to your friends, family, and others when you plan on switching your rotation. A good time frame is 2 weeks, although that can be modified depending on circumstances. I'm going to do that again. Some may be wondering if your rotation should cover the weekend. I would recommend having a 5-day schedule and using the weekends to experiment with new shirts for future rotations. Don't do that again. If you still aren't comfortable with creating a t-shirt rotation, you can just use Google Photos instead. Take a picture of each t-shirt you own, and the app will automatically create rotations based on its advanced algorithm provided by Google. We'd like to thank you for watching this episode of The Leader's Closet with me, Leader Pokorndogs, and a big thanks to this certified dumbass right here, Gabe Moore. Join us next week when we talk about how to properly voice your peers. Until the next episode, see you.
You asshole.